Two-thirds of the way through the Sky Bet Championship campaign, and it's been so far so good for the Tigers. Tonight, however, the work really starts to kick in as the race for those top two spots enters its most epic chapter of the season to date, with Burnley and Middlesbrough taking on bottom half opponents at home this Tuesday evening. The Tigers travel to Portman Road to take on Ipswich Town following an FA Cup draw against Arsenal in North London on Saturday. Steve Bruce made 10 changes for that cup tie in a bid to rest players ahead of one of the most congested schedules the squad is set to face. Dawson. Neat flick on from Myler. Klukas tries to play through Hernandez. Sam Klukas opting for the first time pass. Here comes Freddie Sears now, goal side of Robertson. Space to move into, floats the ball into the penalty area. No danger this time. But dangerous times here for the home side. The Tigers with their first opportunity to shoot at goal from a dead ball situation. Snodgrass will want this one lined up perfectly. A three-man wall, it would appear, for the home side. Freddie Sears also in close attendance, but Snodgrass has the first opportunity to shoot towards the goal. Can he do it? Here he comes, Snodgrass. Great save from the goalkeeper. Plenty of curve. Ipswich Town just for a couple of minutes, enjoying the attacking impetus of these two sides. Hernandez hasn't really had a touch. He's got one now, and he's on the edge of the penalty area. He's going to shoot at goal. Not troubling Białkowski in the goal on this occasion. Dawson, very calm and collected from the number 21, and with the aid of Moses Odebajo taking Ben Pringle out of the equation. Hernandez, that's a neat turn. Diamé, Robertson can motor forward here. Will play the ball into the dangerous area. It was looking for somebody in black and amber just to stick a foot out. Hernandez, and now Diamé. And Diamé getting into a good position. Good defensive work. Ben Pringle's deliveries so far have been a little bit checkered in terms of reliability. But is he going to fire something in on this occasion, which could spell disaster for the Tigers at the end of the half? Pringle swings it in, looking for Chambers. A flick on Murphy! Off the post! And Klukas clears away on the turn. I'm pretty sure, like myself, the fans behind the goal thought that was nestling in the back of the net. 4 months almost in which the Tigers have not scored in the first half. Quite alarming, really, but they are still top of the table, and the damage is usually done in the second half. And the Tigers are staging an attack here straight away. Hernandez with the shot. Not the most confident of punches. Myler will shoot at goal, and he makes Białkowski work. Cross-fired in, well gathered by McGregor, commanding his penalty area well, and he sets Hull City off quickly here. Robertson sprinting forward, needs a little bit of hold up here and a little bit of aid from the rest of the Tigers team. Lovely ball to Diamé! Fantastic! Diamé scores, and the Tigers have the lead at the start of the second half. Robertson moving forward, patience, and then the through ball towards Diamé. He goes over to the Tigers fans to celebrate. And for those fans who have made the long trip, it is the perfect start to the second half. The Tigers lead inside the opening 3 minutes of the half, thanks to a lovely chipped shot over the top of the goalkeeper. Well, that might open the game up, but the Tigers now have a 1-0 lead. Could it get better? Diamé, he'll be allowed to run at goal again, goes for goal again, and again he wasn't too far away. The Senegalese midfielder thriving around the penalty area now that he's scored. Klukas, Robertson, plenty of passes in this move for the Tigers. Diamé, hold up play, big opportunity again, Myler shooting, necessary challenge. They fired it wide again. Clucas. Ipswich appear slightly misshaped. Here comes Clucas. Big save from the keeper. And the rebound not too far away either. Attacks galore for the Tigers at the start of this second half. They very nearly registered a second goal again. Ipswich Town have no response at the moment. Inside the penalty area for the Ipswich Town. Fired the ball in, very close. Even if it wasn't meant by the man out wide for Ipswich Town. Myler with Diamé. Lovely through ball to Odebajo. Big opportunity this for Hull. Dawson falls to the ground, play goes on. Could this be the moment Ipswich snatch an equaliser? Still hovering inside the penalty area. Here's Pringle. Tigers look to have got themselves back in shape. Ben Pringle. Curving ball in. Big header. Drops to Douglas. Referee straight away instructing that there's no penalty to be given there. Further out, but in a relatively similar angle from the shot in the first half. Snodgrass swings it in. Davis and Clucas. But Ipswich Town have the opportunity. A free kick in a good position to try and muster an equaliser. Pittman stands over it. Pittman through the wall. Ipswich Town staging an attack. Can they possibly get an equaliser? Freddie Sears! McGregor forced into a save. Couldn't keep it under his control. So, corner ball. The only man back appears to be Tommy Smith. Ball played in! McGregor was nowhere. Well, he's shouting at the referee, but maybe he feels he was impeded, but that's the closest Ipswich Town have come. It's coming second half stoppage time. But there it is, that's full time, and the Tigers have grinded out another 3 points on the road, thanks to Mo Diamé, the one goal making the difference at the start of the second half. The Tigers appeared comfortable for around a quarter of an hour after the goal had gone in. They had a couple of attacks to further extend their advantage, but the Tigers then sat back, you would feel, and Ipswich Town invited themselves forward on a couple of occasions. They could only create half chances though, the Tractor boys, and it's another defeat for them at home against the side from the top six. Ipswich Town 0, the Tigers 1.